welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. This one is blocked. A big hole. He's to midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back on the ground and back to right. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
That is caught. And he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dragons. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Dragons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun handoff to Wright. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They run again with Wright. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Mims sent in motion here. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
A touchdown apiece.
The first quarter of the score tie.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Drive will start on the ground. Good recovery after the penalty. He's back within a couple of yards of that first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Hurts working in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short game. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. to the goal line and in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score Eagles 16, Dragons 9. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Head up. This is right. And he'll get about 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 1st down, a run for right. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Eagles 43-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Slot receiver headed right. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. On play action, Hurts. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is It creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think they're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. On second down, Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
He'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing right, it's taken in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. 3rd and goal. Motion man sent right. He pulls it in around the 5. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Dragons. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Dragons will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Again, Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be... From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now he takes off. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 of the 12-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Back to throw. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Wright. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. dive into the end zone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground, this is right. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is what...
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead.
Eagles 44, Dragons 16. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. So it's a